Welcome back, Generals, to another Let's Fix Generals 0 Hour to make the best game ever. Good, so, let's see, so, this one is approved. Seems like dependencies utility core. Yeah, but I need an approval. I need an approval though. I need an approval. Good, so this one is fixed. Yeah. So this one looks good. This one looks good. What does he say? I wonder if it's worth making num vertex. This is local cons to the CPP since this is also used online. Tilings num vertex. Okay, let's merge. Let's merge. Let's merge this one here first. Yeah. I think this one is done. Let me look at this one more time. Commit, blah, files changed. Okay, blah, optimize repeated calls, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yeah, this one is good to go. Okay, delete. 35 functions. Okay, and this one should also, this changed. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, blah, blah. Okay, this one is fine as well. Okay, so these two merged. Okay, then let me look at this comment here from him. Let's see, buffer, optimize height map buffers. So height map buffers. Let me see that. Okay. Num vertex. Okay. Num vertex. Num vertex. Num vertex format. No. Buffer types. No. This is. Yeah. No vertex. Vertex buffer. Vertex buffer tile lengths. Vertex. Yeah. Okay, then num vertex. Okay, then how about we do we also have that here. Num polys, num vertex. Num polys, num vertex. Num vertex, num polys, vertex. Vertex. also have here another one. Text for Then here we could also do get vertex buffer tile ij there. Okay, then good. How do we refactor this? It's in block row. It's tile length. That's in block row. Vertex tile length. That's in block. That's in block row. Global data. Maybe. That's. Okay, so we have a lot of manual number crunching. So this one is a duplicate here as well. Yeah. Maybe we could do game client include game client slash world height map .h, and then we remove these here and we put it here. Oh my gosh, this music is annoying. Let's try some other. Okay, so we have this verts in block row. Well, that's also too much vocals here. Oh boy. Vertex. Yeah, so I wonder vertex num. Define height map vertex num Okay. Tab stop. Then we do define. Define. Define height map. Poly. Polynum. Polys. Polys. Triangles. Polygon count. Vertex count. Then it's called polygon num. Okay, then we do that, and then so we have num vertex. Then here we do height map vertex num. I have no idea what this count is for. I think we can remove that as well. Okay, and then third side, okay, blah, blah, blah. Good, so we have num polys. Then here we do height map. Polygon num, height map, vertex num. No idea what this count is for, but let's delete that as well. Okay, and then let's see what else we have. This and that. Okay, there's another one. Then again, height map, polygon num, height map, vertex num. There we go. This one is useless again. Let's delete that. There we go. Next. Blah, blah, blah. Num vertex. Okay. And then here we say height map, vertex, what was it? Vertex num, yeah. Okay, then we have that, and then vertex tile length, blah, blah, blah. Okay. What do we have here? Index buffer. Okay. Good, let's see what's left over. Man, this is annoying. I need something more calm. So. Okay, we still have this num vertex thingy. Then here we also do height map vertex num. There we go. Okay. Then what else do we have? Words per row. Words per row. Words per row. Okay. I think we just leave that as this. Okay. Is that a little bit better? Yeah. Maybe we do a bit of space, add a bit of spacing here. That's a bit easier to look at. Good. Good. I think that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, cool. Then I think then we just leave it at that. All right. Vertex format. Okay. Okay. I think that should work. Let's see if it compiles. Local consts to the CPP. Fails. One compile error. Let's see what that is. World height map. I think it's in common, isn't it? No? Where's it? World height map. World height map is in game client. World height map. W3D device. Game client. World height map. Oh. Okay. Let's try that. Okay, let's see if that works. Do we have it already? Buffers. Yeah, okay. Then, yeah, let's see if the game still works. Okay, we see the world, some water. We see the lights on the terrain. Good, I think that's fine. Good. Then height map, so vertex num, buffer tile ij. Yep. Okay, I think that's right. I wonder what's up with this here, this count. What was that for? I guess to see like how often it is called. That's weird. Huh. Static int count. I suspect that they added this as a kind of debug to see how often it is called or so. I've removed it now, it's useless. Good, then maybe here we can add a bit of spacing so that it looks a bit easier to the eye. But this one also doesn't have spacing. And this doesn't either. Maybe we just leave it as it was. Okay, cool. Then I think say simplify consolidate constant constants. Consolidate height map vertex height map vertex constants. Good. Height map CPP. Resolve conflicts. There's a conflict. Huh. Is that so? Height map buffers. Buffers? Yeah. Okay, there's a conflict there. Let's see where that is. Rebase. Solve. Okay, no idea where that will be. Okay, cool. Consolidate height map vertex constants. Then we push it again. There we go. Okay. Height map vertex constants have been consolidated. Okay, then I will also summon the AI again. Okay, and this one is resolved. Okay, then we wait for that. Then so this one still needs a review. Okay, wait for that. And then maybe I wait for a reaction from Mauler on this one, if he's happy with this or not. If he has some reaction. Oh wow, 10 plus new notifications. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, this one has been closed. All right, good. What is this? Done some more testing with this issue. Helix will go airborne when the units are not loaded with the following behavior. Helix on attack. Guard mode. Char Helix. Okay, blah blah. Okay, I don't care right now. Okay, so this one is done. Done. Okay, let's take a look at this guy here. This still has an open to-do item. That function isn't used. My hope was that we could signal that it should not be used with game logic random value in the future. Okay, so what are the next steps for this pull? Oh boy. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Okay. Units which need to deploy to fire will undeploy and redeploy between each attack when set to guard. Can creep forward after firing. Oh, that's stupid. Yeah, okay, but this one is, I think... I think 2097 is mainly about the creeping, not the repacking. The creeping after firing, not the repacking. It's focusing on okay. Then let me see. Let's see if Greptile has anything here. Syntax, num vertex is undefined. Okay. I see. So there still is a num vertex. Okay, I forgot one. Ah, yeah, right. I forgot that. Fix one more. Fixed. Good. Then let's see what else we have here. Fix spelling errors. Option preferences class into separate files. Okay, I think next we probably want to look at these guys here, the typos. which we started looking. Actually, let's look at this one here first. How about that? Oh, that's fresh. Clean up local variables. Confidence score. This change is safe to merge with no risk. Pure factoring that only moves variable declarations without changing any logic or behavior. All variables are moved to narrower scopes or closer to first use, which is a best practice that reduces risk of unintended variable reuse. Okay. Let's take a look. There are 2 commits. Why is that? Okay. Okay. So local slot was used here because why? Because that's needed the first time, I guess. Okay. Dict is moved there. Dict clear is useless, but okay. Okay. Observer player is moved down. Okay. Fair enough. Map objects. Map object. Okay, fair enough. Think template, yeah. Okay. I guess. This one will now shadow this other one though, right? This one will now shadow this guy here. And BC6 at least. This will shadow the other one. The previous one in VC6. Let's say in C++ 9.8. I suspect that is okay. Or is it? When we made the earlier changes a year ago, I remember we did a big change which addressed that. Let me scroll down here. Good. Maybe heap of oh boy. Optimize height map buffers. So. So down here we did constants type blah, upgrade, okay. Fix declaration, hash map errors. Good. I can't remember which change it was. Something. This one. Yeah, it was this one. So there we moved out a lot of these. Why? Because these didn't compile, right? Did they compile or not? Oh, I can't remember. Big polygon. I think we currently, yeah, is it then a compile warning or not? If it shadows it? Let me ask ChatGPT. Oh man, now I need to look that up again. In C++ 98, what will the first what try plus free? Let's write this in a notepad. So let's say we have 4 int I equals 0, I smaller, count plus plus I, do something, yeah, and then we have another one, do something else. C++ 98, with the second int I shadow the first one? Would there be a compile error or warning? I can't remember what happens. I need to check that. Yes, this is well from C++, and the second int I does not cause an error. Why this is valid? Including this, the scope of variable declared in a for statement is the entire for statement, not beyond it. Is that true? But not in VC6. Oh. This would be shadowing and may trigger warnings. Is that also correct for VC6 code? Yes. Huh? Is that so? E is out of scope here, but that's not true. And VC6, this one carries over to the next. That's not true. ChatGPT is lying here. That's not true. ChatGPT, I think, is very wrong here. Oh boy. I need to remember. I need to remember right now what the behavior was there before. Okay, so here we have now a save to merge. Okay, good. Mm-hmm. Okay, so Maula is happy with this. That's good. Then we can merge this. So, okay, so I'm right now. I'm not so. I need to remember again what exactly the problem here was. So this one was changed on purpose. These things. Why? Inserted 0. It lived on. It lived on. This here lived on. So let me search for this guy here, yeah. Inserted, and this one will be used afterwards, yeah. So originally in VC6, this inserted was declared in here, and then it would still live on after the scope, after the for end, after the for loop ended. It will still live on. So ChatGPT clearly is lying here. It is lying. Because here it claims that I is out of scope, but that's not true. I lives on. This is a lie. So how do we deal with this? I think it is shadowing. So let me... this will shadow on the previous one in C++ 98, VC6. With VC6, I think we currently do not. I think for now. Leave. Let me actually just ask. Can you please check that the level loads. Well, I mean, we should be able to see it. If level load is now broken, then the test would fail, right? Let me go here. Conversation. If the test has passed here, then clearly it works. Okay. Good. Now, if the test has passed, then this is okay. I guess it's fine then. It's fine. It's fine. Focus slots. Yeah, I'm probably just extra cautious and skeptic here, but it's probably okay. Good. Then yeah, I think that's good. Progress count, blah blah. Okay. I think template progress count move down in here. Okay. Okay. I think that looks safe. Looks correct. In VC6. VC6 will be shadowed, but that should be all right. Will be shadowed now. Okay, good. Then that one is good. Then close this one. Okay. Good. Then good. Okay. Then next I would like to check these here. Yeah, okay, so let's look at this, and this. Okay. So, oh boy. Oh boy. Skipped. Oh boy. I only managed to review blah. Okay. I reviewed core generals, probably want to generals MD. Draw a line vertical. I wonder if it would make more sense to change these along with the respective code. Oh boy. How about we keep that for later? This one is smaller. Fix spelling errors in debug diagnostic strings. Score 5 of 5. Okay, let's see. Okay, allocate. This one looks good. Good. Unsupported, yes. Inventory, yes. Speed. Scroll speed. Yeah. Logic error. Yep. Changing around. Attempted. Allocate. Unable. Unable. Successful. Yep. Great. Unable. Aggressive. This is display, not debug. Diagnostic. Yeah. Yeah, I think it doesn't matter. It's a tool. It's okay. I don't care about this. It's okay. Insert string aggressive. Okay. Aggressive. Aggro strings. Allocate. Transitioning. Unsupported inventory. Speed. Okay. Round position. Attempted allocate. Okay. Greater, unable, aggressive. The other two. Okay. Okay, this looks okay to me. Looks good to me. No, I wrote looks good to me. Looks good to me. Okay, next. I didn't mean to close that. Let's reopen that. Okay. Oh boy. Status trackable, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's look at it. 466 lines. Okay, get pings received. Yes, good, good, good. Yup. Yo. Yo. Update on visibility. Update on visibility. Update on visibility. Yep. Okay, here we have a bigger file. I think we already looked at this last session. Well, we look at it again. Yeah. Blah 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 blah. Okay. This one is a comment here. It's comments. This is well. Vertices, da da da. Okay, blah 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 blah. Yeah, but I guess maybe screen cursor. Yeah, no, maybe it's better to move it to the other one. Spelling errors in comments. It should be moved in there. Vertices, blah blah blah. Okay, this looks good. This one is also comments. It's comment. Let me just say, instead of adding a million comments of these, several times in this change. Yeah, but maybe it makes sense to keep them together because they all touch the same file here. Yeah, I would probably say it's okay and leave it together, yeah. Yeah, we don't have to be too anal here, right? Yeah, it's okay. Because there are these other variables here that are part of it, and so they're all the same, and yeah, I think it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. We are forgiving, right? Attribute, okay, vertices. Yeah, there's quite a lot though, right? Multiplier, draggable, immediate, detach. There's lead carriage, okay. Offset start multiplier, yep. Direction, blah, 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 okay, blah, blah, blah. Define GUI command names, multiplier, okay. Multiplier, 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 multiplier. Get pings received, okay. Detach. Mid status draggable, blah, 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 okay. Immediate, yep. Detach, yep. State begin briefing. Okay, cameo, blah, cameo. Transition, yep. Detach, okay. Multiplier, okay. Hierarchical path, yep. Okay, cool. Wants to be lead carriage. Blah, 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 blah. Acceptable DZ. Okay, received. Okay. Old texture. Vertical one. Yeah. Vertical one. Vertical. Vertical one. Okay. Yeah, this looks good. Old texture. Okay. Update visibility. Yep. Update visibility. Yep. Add the vertices. Yep. Okay. Blah. What is here? Attribute. Okay. Click draggable. Check draggable. Spacing can be better. When status draggable. Okay. Constructor. Yep. IG debug stack trace. Blah. Draggable. Blah. Immediate. Detach. Yep. Define GUI command names, yep. Multiplier, pings received, detach, draggable, when says draggable, yep. Immediate, yep. Detach, yep. Brief, the state begin briefing. Okay. Detach. Okay. Yep. Okay. Blah. Yep. Old texture. Yep. Update visibility. Yep. Vertices. Yeah. Check draggable. Yeah. Yeah, and this one we have already commented. Blah blah blah. Okay. Yeah. Inside frustum. Yeah. Blah 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 blah. Okay. This one I think is pretty good. We missed one. That guy. Okay. Good. Let me say perfection. Okay. And this one also has 5.5, completely safe to manage, pure refactoring with no function changes, low risk, typo correction, PR, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Okay, cool. Then this will be a refactor minor. Okay, this one I also approved. This is also a minor refactor. And now let's go back to this guy here. Oh boy. Good. I think we can now merge this guy here. Yeah. Optimize data locality for blah. I say a lot of blah right now, but it allows me to talk faster if I just say blah blah, because it's really fast, you know. Just here blah 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 blah. It's really good, fast, efficient reading. Didn't get any of it, but you know it's good. Okay, so Maula was happy with this, so I will make this done. Grabtile is also happy with it. Then we are good to go, and I will clean that up and then optimize data locality for blah blah in blah. Okay, perf height map. Okay, the labels are correct. Milestone. Let's put that into runtime performance. There we go. And then I will squash and merge that. No mistake here, no mistake. Okay, let's go. Squash and merge. There we go. Good. Then we delete that branch. Boom, done. Okay, let's go here. I think there's one thing I forgot. Here, I think we forgot to put that into the performance milestone. So let's do that now. There we go. Okay. So then, so this one is approved and this one not yet. Yeah, okay. So I'll wait with this. Yeah. Good. Then I guess we do this next. Ooh. Yeah. In the meantime, we can also go to main. Let's do remotes, fetch and prune or remotes. There's probably a lot to update now. As Baptista probably updated 1 million branches of his own. Let's see how much that will be. I think it will be outrageous. Maula, just one, just main. OCN, 1 or 2. Yeah. Yeah, that's quiet. Cabal, yeah. 1, 2, 2. New branches, yeah. StuPX, nothing. Quiet. Where's Baptista? There he is. Ah, yeah, there we go. Oh boy, oh boy. 1,000,000 branches update. There we go. Good. Then pull rebase. There we go. Good. So main branch is updated. Then let me remove this filter here. Then let's delete these guys. This guy and this guy and this guy and I think we can also merge this guy here, if I'm not mistaken. The guy wants to reuse, blah blah blah. Save, no risk. Okay, I think we can also merge this guy. Yeah. Okay, so this is also a refactor and it's very minor. Refactor minor. Okay, cool. Simple. Then I will squash and merge that cleanup. Let's call this not cleanup, but simplify local variables. It's okay. Let's keep his original title. Okay. It says logic. The file is game logic, isn't it? Let's edit this title. Refactor game logic. Simplify local variables. Simplify cleanup. Rearrange local variables. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I think it's good to go. Let's go. Okay, next. So these two are approved. Then let's go to this guy. 632 files. That's quite a lot. Oh boy. Let's take a short break here. Yeah, drinking a water to prepare ourselves. Oh boy. So I think Stubiax had commented that he looked through all generals in core. Non-existent fashion. Oh boy, this would take forever. I think it's better if we, that this will take forever. This is not good. We need to get this branch. Baptista, what is the name of it? Typos commons. Typos commons. Typos. Oh boy. Typos commons. There we go. We get that guy. Yeah. And then we delete this guy here. And then we delete this one. And then we delete this one. Yep. Good. Typos, comments. Okay, and then we go to... Oh boy. Oh. 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 How about we create a copy of it. Copy. Yeah. And then we go down here, we do a reset current branch to here, mixed. Then we do tests. Let's call it the typo fixes squashed. Boom. Okay. And now we can, and now we can grind through these here. So values. Yep. Uninitialized. Yep. Accidentally. Yep. See, that's much faster. Containing, yep. Traverse, yeah. Constructor, yep. Let's make this a bit larger. How about we make this also the context a bit smaller? Duplicate, yep. Original, yeah. What is this? Non-existent. Yeah, fashion, okay. Semantic. Okay. Message, accelerator, blah, window, sanity, okay. Hierarchy, feedback, location, because, remove, window, commands, okay. Messages, accommodate, convenient, identifier, manipulates the windows, hierarchy, rectangle, keyboard. Really unfortunate, actually. Overridden. Oh boy. Blah, blah, blah. Weather ridden. Blah, blah. Okay. Coordinates, material. Now, before we continue here, I think it would be wise to actually merge, rebase this branch now on the latest main before we merge ever more into main, because there will be a lot of conflicts here. Oh boy. View. So we take this guy and we do this and that and that and that. Okay, I think we take that, yeah. Null PTR, okay. Null. Surface bits. false. Type data. False. Okay. Okay, I guess I can do it like this. Okay, I guess here we do the blue one. One, two. Okay, and then here we have. Let's also take the blue one. Okay. And here as well. And here we take the green. And here we take also the green. Green, green, and green. Here we also take green. Green and another green. We always take green. Okay, and this one we also take. No, we take blue here. Blue is the cutting edge. Yep. Here we take green. And here we take also green and another green and another green. We always take green and another green and another green. Okay. A lot of merge conflicts here. Okay. another green. Okay, good. And here we take blue, but remove the lights iterator. Okay. Here we take blue. Here. Yeah, here we also take blue. And another blue. Yeah. Okay, I think that's it. Lots of conflicts. Okay, that's done deal. A lot of conflicts. Oh boy. The terrain. Okay, that one should be straightforward. Oh boy, there's another one removed. Okay, that's it. Great. Next, world height map. Oh, okay. There's a bunch of null PTRC. Null. Dum. And another one. Okay. Fantastic. And another one. Oh boy. Okay. Good, that's it. Next. Open. Log rect. Okay, there we go. What do we do here? I think. Yeah, I think we simply do this. And this. Okay, no, except it's up there. I see. Then I think what we do here is that and that, right? Maybe. Global datum. Oh boy. Oh boy. I guess we take that and then copy the null PTRs here. Yeah. Is that fair? I guess so. Okay. That's okay. That should be fine. Let's go next. Oh boy. Update block. Okay. And text buff. Okay. Take this. Okay. Okay, that was quite a big merge. Let's see if that still compiles. Yeah. Okay, then next, let's continue with this guy here. Here. So, propagate, mesh, transform, otherwise, okay, coordinates. Yep. Why is this lagging now? It feels slower. It takes like a couple of milliseconds to go from one to another. Yeah. Paranoid. Try again. Yep. Boundaries together. Corner. Whenever, wherever. Yep. Straight line. Inserts. Normal. Update. Implementation. Update. Changed. Blah blah. Ramp. Okay. Game. File name. Yep. Null P. Okay. Blah blah blah. Okay. I mean blah blah blah. Okay. Accommodate file. Receive, attach, in between, non-looping, implementation, blah, blah, blah. Okay, good. Transport properly. Yep. Straight damage. Blah, blah, blah. How about if it is a comment, we just accept it, okay? Yeah, then we look faster. We just look at the start of it as if it looks like a comment. If it looks like a comment, then we're happy with it. We don't actually read the sentence. Yep, looks like comment. Yep, 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 yep. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Yep. What is this? Will happen. Okay. Yep. Boldly going. Okay. Only care about damn die. Well, this one could be wrong, right? Oh, we have compile hours. What's wrong? Uh-oh. Ah, because of always.h, right? Always.h. We still have this here. We need to remove that. So only care above water waves. This one could be. Let's search for water waves. Only care about water waves. How do we document this? Let's take this. Oh, he's closing it now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ugh. I just started reviewing this and now he's closing it. Well, let me comment anyway what I just found. Before I forget it. So it should be minus plus about. Okay, so he's redoing this shit. Okay. Good. This one still needs review. Boah. Jesus Christ. Oh boy. Okay, how about we continue about for this next session? Then I'm done here. Okay. Good. Then I think I will end it here. Yeah, okay, well, we got a bit of stuff done this session. We merged, but today we merged 6 changes. Well, that's something. Yeah, merged 6 changes. Okay. Good. Then we did a mistake here with the function names. Oh, that's okay. Good. Then the next session we continue with those refactors to get them done. Okay, good. And this now is compiling. Let's see. No, it still fails. Let's see what is wrong. Error. Number tags. Height map. Oh boy, where is it? Height map line 1164. 1164. 1. I don't see it. Here. No. Huh? Why is this here moved? I think this one is meant to be here. Okay, I don't understand right now where this code is that we are looking at here from this compiler. Why don't I find this? Why don't I find this in here? I don't understand. Why is this not in here? Huh? Am I stupid? Why is this code not in this diff here? What is this? Why don't I find this? Let me search for number ticks. There it is. Okay, so we just delete that line. Okay, fair enough. Let's do that. Is it so difficult, yeah? Okay, excellent. Good, we got that sorted. Okay, excellent. Then this one is up to date. Then I will end the session here. Yeah. I wish you a great day or night. Until next time. Goodbye.